easy as that? That we can just turn on our TVs and see Ina right here and in the kitchen with David. All right, this is a great item, Mr. Mark Charles.
Well, I'm so proud to be representing this for the first time. Thanks to John, the inventor. He asked me to come on board and sell this for him because I love this item.
Well, what we're talking about is acacia wood, and acacia wood is a natural wood. It is done with a concave pattern. So when you take a prime rib roast out of the oven, or you take a roast turkey or a pork loin off the grill or out of the oven, you place it on here, let it rest, and then when it's releasing its natural juices, if this were on a regular cutting board, those juices would flow over the side of the board and all over your tabletop. But not on
here.
this one because it's designed differently.
We have a regular one right there to show you. You know what a cutting board does, right? Well, this cutting board is special. Now, what John explained to me, which I was really impressed about, do you know that this angle and this carve actually took 2 years to create? Because it wasn't just something that he took a cutting board and made a valley inside of it, because it needed to be the right angle for perfection. Why? Because when you're not using this for meats, this becomes the perfect cutting board. Look what it does. It's a beautiful acacia wood that's different on every single one, but it's curved just to the right angle and degree, so when you're using it as a regular cutting board, it's just as helpful.
It's curved to just the right angle and degree to cut a little piece of that herb buttered steak for me to taste.
And what I love about acacia wood is every single one of these boards are going to be different. Look at how each one is done with all this beautiful acacia wood, a hardwood, but it's really wonderful on your knives. Remember, look at the profile of this. This has got a slope, a little concaveness to it, but just enough that you can still use it as a regular cutting board with fruits and vegetables. But it was primarily made by John and his son, who own a little shop, and said we needed a cutting board that holds the juices. How much juice? Let me show you. How about 1 cup of gravy, natural juices? Watch this. This is 1 cup of gravy. No worries. Could you ever do this on a flat board? Because of that incredible angle that took 2 years to make.
If I did this on a flat cutting board, it would go all over the countertop.
All over the place.
And
look
then
how it
dribble into the
stays
floor,
right in the middle. It's so subtle of a concave cut that you don't even realize it. That's the proof right there. Not moving, not traveling. If you had any other cutting board. Here's the other thing John explained to me too. We know about cutting boards that have the little canal that's supposed to catch it on the ends. That's actually bad because all the juices are away from the meat. John always touts the fact that you spend so much time and energy on barbecuing, cooking, frying, however you're doing your proteins. You want to keep the juices in because that's when it's sitting, you want it to actually rehydrate beautifully.
That steak is screaming good.
Is that great?
Oh my word,
so whether it's pork, chicken, whether it's steaks, on the barbecue, in pork loin, this is all the juices. Look, now I get to actually cut this ahead of time.
And the juices are reabsorbing into that meat
right
before you serve it. Hey, can I say real quickly that we have never put this cutting board on Easy Pay before today. So 2 easy payments go away end of day today. This is $14.99, and 500 of these are gone. Mark Charles makes a great point. A chef will tell you that a cutting board should have this kind of concave, rounded surface so that your knife more naturally is able to meet the board and cut what you're cutting.
Look at that. All of this juices. Now, it's important to know, traditional cutting boards, they had the channel here. It was taking the juices away from your proteins. This is keeping the juices in. But think outside the box. If you're cutting any kind of citrus, watermelon, anything with juices, think about the time you've cut those items, fruits and vegetables, on a regular cutting board. Then it actually spills all over the place. Now it stays in. Here's the other thing that John did that I love him for. Thank you, John. He put 4 feet on here. These are silicone grip feet. What makes that special is if you had any other wooden cutting board, it would slide on any surface. Watch this. I put this down, and with just a little, look, I'm not even forcing it. It will not move on you. So these don't suction cup down, these grip down to any countertop. That's an ingenious idea. So you've got a beautiful oval, a beautiful acacia wood that looks handmade and not two are alike. And you've got this beautiful carved concave that took 2 years to create and perfect. 4 feet that don't make it skid.
Let's remind you, 2 easy payments. Never done the easy pay on this before.
Never.
So it's 2 easy payments of $14.99. If you have a Q card, it could be 3 easy payments. Now, holiday return policy means you can return this up until January 31st of 2017 if you're buying it as a gift. Maybe you're doing a pork butt.
Look at this.
And you are now shredding it for your barbecue sandwiches. You could shred this right on this cutting board, then douse it with the sauce.
Oh, I got the sauce.
And then toss it with the barbecue sauce.
And here's the thing, no fear. I'm adding sauce. So there's all this great pork butt juice that's sitting there, that's sitting in the middle of this thing, but I'm adding more to actually cut it up. And look, no sauce going anywhere. It's all staying. It's an ingenious idea. It's something simple. You go, why didn't I think of that?
Let me talk to you about sizing on this. This is going to be 18 inches from end to end. It is 14 inches this way, and it's 1 inch high, but concave in the middle, so up to a cup of gravy or juice.
Cup, right there, look at that.
Or what have you.
That has not moved.
Can collect right in the middle. I will tell you, this Easy Pay goes away end of day today. First time we've ever done it on Easy Pay. Get yours now. Perfect for the upcoming holiday season.
Great gift.
And over 2,500
and
are
John
gone.
is making new ones later on. That's why he's busy and he needs me to do this now.
Thank you, my
so
friend.
Be very excited.
Always good
Thank
to
you,
have
John.
you back. We have to get ready for Ina. All right, now, before that, let's remind you that we have coming up